Yo, what is good YouTube? Today we are back with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC video, and in today's video we're going to be taking on the casual ladder in preparation for Series 2. Now this team is a team passed to us by the homie Winter Knight. I'll leave links to his YouTube and his Twitter in the description. This is the team he used to top cut the Wide League Tour last weekend that had over 100 players. Now, as you can see, this is a very hyper offensive team. We have Specs Moth, Life Orb Fluttermane, we even have the Booster Energy Acrobatics Roaring Moon, we also have the Terra Ground Stomping Tantrum Iron Hands. And to round it out, we have Breloom and Sizzle giving us much needed priority. But before we jump into the battles, if you could, hit that like button and consider subscribing. We're on the road to 1,000 subs and only 2% of my viewers are subscribed. So if you could, hit that sub button, it would mean the world to me. But anyway, let's jump into the battles. Alright, so we have a pretty interesting looking team here. So what do we have? I'm guessing this is probably going to be something like Screamtail. Potentially too, we do have the redirection here to set up the Goldango. Could also be Tailwind as well on the Dragonite. So how do we want to take this? I do not mind the Breloom late game here. I think it's not bad. They also don't have Fake Out or just anything that's like super speedy. So I do really like just this aggressive open by us. Do we bring Breloom in the back here? I think Breloom in the back is also pretty good. The only thing it kind of has to worry about is maybe like the Terra Go. Oh, actually, the Terra Ghost plus, Terra Ghost's Mousehold plus Goldango could be kind of scary for me. Not to mention it doesn't really do anything to the Screamtail. Okay. Maybe we leave that there for now. Iron Hands does look really good here. Does Terra Acrobatics do much for us? It's not bad. I think we bring the Sizzle though. I think Sizzle rounds out the team pretty nicely here. It also gives us some much needed, like, the Steel type really. It's just really good against my opponent's team. Allows us to live some things that maybe we wouldn't otherwise. Alright, so I wonder what our opponent has led with here. I'm kind of guessing... Oh, okay. So this is definitely an interesting one. I guess the next question is as well, are we up against... So I just have Terrafire here as an option. Is my opponent going Screens or is he going Trick Room? But there's always just the option of doing something like this, plus a Heat Wave. Although Specs Heat Wave should actually just pick up the KO. I think we're going to go with this play here, because we're Terra Ghost, right? Yeah. So that I think a Specs Heat Wave should just pick up this kill on Goldango here, I think. Okay. I'm guessing, like, maybe... Oh, God, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. The Heat Wave. Okay, damn. So Goldango might actually just pick up a revenge kill onto my Fluttermane here, but that's also really good that we pick up the other Screamtail. Okay. So even if the Make It Rain does come out here, yeah, damn. So that should pick up the K. Oh, actually, without a boosted item... Ooh, I was going to say, without a Life Orb or Choice Specs there, we might actually live that, and we do. Fluttermane is so bulky on the special side. That's really good. Okay. Quaquaval comes out here. Again, my opponent... Ooh, nice shiny. My opponent doesn't really have a way through this here. I'm guessing maybe just a Protect coming out. Is there any reason to not attack here? The issue here is no matter what, we lose our Fluttermane, but I feel like at this point anyway, like no matter what he has in the back, my Iron Hands is just good, right? So I think we can go for like a Dazzling Gleam. And then just a... Oh, we're locked into Heat Wave, aren't we? Yeah, I think this is fine, because even if they protect the Quaquaval here, which they don't... Oh my god, Fluttermane. Gee, this one is insane, my goodness. Damn, wowee, that is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Well, we lose our Fluttermane there, but I guess now whatever he brings in does have to eat at least 2 of these Heat Waves now. Damn. Alright. That was actually insane. Poor Choji, he's got nothing there to hit. That's great, that's great. So, we just bring in Iron Hands here. We have the Fake Out, so... Unless it's like Mouse with Terra Ghost, I think we're in a pretty good spot. And even then, I don't think it matters. Okay, so it is Mouse. Homeboy's got a lot of shinies. So, I mean, we'll just click the Fake Out anyway into the Heat Wave. Honestly, I probably should have terrored my own, that doesn't matter. I was gonna say, I should have terrored just in case he did go for the Terragress population bomb into the Moth there, but it looks like I was fast anyway. Must be adamant or supportive. Anyway, geez, you see a very quick win there. The team is just, it's so strong. Like, if you're not ready to deal with this, it breaks through teams, man. That was insane. That was insane. Fluttermane OP. Alright, so we have a funky looking rain team here. So, very, very interesting. If I had to guess, they're probably going to try to play a Trick Room variant onto me. How do I want to try to deal with the Trick Room mode? I think at least Scizor in the back does look really good here. They also don't really have Fake Out. The only thing they can really do to me here is probably just look at something like Follow Me to set up Trick Room, which unfortunately I don't really have good ways to deal with. I think something like double spread on these two is pretty decent. Just go for the good old reliable lead here. Very strong combo. Scizor in the back does look really, really good. How do I want to roll this, finish this team off? Probably Bakugo looks good, right? Like Drain Punch and Wild Charge are both like really, really good into this. We also have the Stomping Tantrum as well. Yeah, I like this. Because even if they do go for the Trick Room, we can just like pick up Goldango before it moves. And if they don't go for the Trick Room, we can just continue to nuke stuff anyway. Because Goldango really doesn't want to come into my team anyway, I don't think. Like, you don't want to play into Shadow Ball or Heat Wave. And also the potential of the other Throat Chop as well on the Roaring Moon. I'm really interested to see what they do here though. Because they also have Slitherwing. Like, Slitherwing First Impression is like really, really underrated right now, I think. Oh, another shiny Roaring Moon enthusiast. Alright, so if I had to guess, we're going to get a Moongus and... what was it called? Mimikyu, right? Okay, Slitherwing Mimikyu. Very, very interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. How do I want to do this? So, okay, Heat Wave. I think Heat Wave... Is Heat Wave ever the play here? Like, Heat Wave's really good, right? But the issue is they can still get up the Trick Room if that's what they're running. Because my homeboy here is faster. I definitely think we're Terroring here anyway. I think Terra Gleam's the play. We go Terra here just in case they have the Shadow Sneak, obviously. Because I don't know the calc on it, but I know a Life Orb Adamant Shadow Sneak does a lot of damage. It might even get a one-shot. I might actually calc that real quick. While my opponent's doing his thing. So we have Mimikyu. Okay, he withdraws. Good play. Mimikyu versus Fluttermane. So Adamant Life Orb does actually have a roll to kill by the looks of it. It's roughly a 62% chance. If he's Life Orb. So definitely expect that to come out here. Also, I didn't see what my opponent swapped into there. I wasn't paying attention. What do we have? He swapped in a Moongus. Okay, that's a dead Moongus if I've ever seen one. Ooh, he must be going for the Trick Room here then, right? Please just connect on both here with the Heat Wave. That's big. Choice Specs Heat Wave. But man, that is... Oh, when we crit the Mimikyu. Okay, I'm sorry. I actually do think that crit mattered. Actually, did it matter? Let's have a look. Stuff it. Iron Moth. So we're in Iron Moth Choice Specs Heat Wave, right? Choice Specs. I apologize for all the calcing here. We are a Heat Wave. So the Choice Specs Heat Wave in doubles. Yeah, my Heat Wave probably never kills there unless he was like full offensive. But that doesn't matter. We're still in a really good spot here. We just Gleam. I think Gleaming here is okay. Maybe Mystical Fire into Goldango was the better play. But regardless, it all comes down to if I miss the Heat Wave. Like, because I'm pretty sure the Choice Specs Heat Wave should actually just pick up Goldango here. And if it doesn't, I think Dazzling Gleam will be enough to get it over the edge. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I guess this is the right play by me then? First impression, we live that easy. Yummy, nutritious, and delicious. Crit, okay. He got his crit back, it's okay. That's a lot of damage. Fluttermane's damage is actually wild. And there it is, the moth gets a double. GG, man, this combo, whew, this combo is fire. Fire. Just burns everything. Like, it's so oppressive. It's just, is that the word, oppressive? I think it's the word. It's just like, I mean, again, I 4-0'd the guy on lead. That's insane. Absolutely insane. GG to my opponent though, Lance. You had a pretty cool team there. Love seeing the Slitherwing. Alright, so what do we have here? This is a pretty scary looking team. So, they've got the Moth. No, not the Moth. They've got Volcarona, Great Tusk, and Delibird. So, the question is Volk running Tailwind? That is the age-old question in this matchup. I do really like my Breloom as well. I think late game looks pretty damn good. So I think what I need to do here as well is look to get my Tailwind up early and then clean house from there. Do I like Breloom late game here? The Mock Punch is pretty nice against some of his mons. Yeah, you know what? I like Breloom here, I think. Then the Fire is not the greatest. Do I want... This is tough. I don't know which one of my 3 last mons here is worth it. Like, Bishop's not bad, but I don't like my way through Volcarona with 3, like, physical attackers that all make contact. You know what? We're gonna go Choji here. I love the Moth. And look, Fluttermane's done enough this episode anyway, so let's get Moth in there to do some work. Oh, that's a nice little shiny palette. Was it Palisant? Was it Sandy Gas? I don't know. It's Sandy Gas, right? I don't know. Anyway, what's he got here? So he leads the shiny bundle and the shiny tusk. Very, very nice lead by my opponent. Okay, so he's got the boost energy too. That's kind of scary. So what we need to do here right now, I think, is Terra up our... We need to go for the Terra on our Itachi here, just because we're dead to close combat if we don't. So we're going to go Terra and we're going to go Tailwind. That's great. And then we got the Fake Out going into Iron Bundles. Basically, we probably just die next. Oh, actually, no, I mean, theoretically, like, we're in like a lot of trouble here, right? Because the Great Tusk could also just go for a move onto my Iron Hands here, which would be like kind of scary if he goes for the like the Headlong Rush into that slot. But what that does open me up for though is as long as I get the chip here onto the bundle and it doesn't attack, I can just pick it up with Drain Punch next turn and then also look to just take out the Tusk here. What else though? I mean, it all comes down to what he does this turn, because, for example, if he doesn't touch Iron Hands this turn, sorry, Roaring Moon this turn, I can just protect it next turn and then look to pick up the KO with the either the Drain Punch or the Wild Charge, depending on how much damage I do here. Good though. I really hope that a close combat is coming into our Roaring Moon though. So we get the Tailwind up, that's huge. And the Headlong Rush does come out. Okay, so that makes things a bit scarier. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so... Question is, do I live an Icy Wind at this stage? You know what, I'm going to bet on the fact that I actually do live an Icy Wind. I don't know if this is the right play, but it's the play I'm going for. We really need HP back. If this Tusk protects and he goes Icy Wind, then I'm in a lot of trouble. But if I can pick up the Great Tusk KO here... Okay, so Tusk should just drop to this. That's good. Yep, we take those. Now, the question is, does he Icy Wind? And if so, do we live it with the AV? I don't know if we live Icy Wind from this range. Or Freeze Dry into... Okay, well, we actually live this. Yeah, I was going to say, we definitely live that. And then we get all the HP back. Yummy. Yummy. Okay, we're in a really good spot now. Iron Hands getting that HP back is very important. Depending on what they've got in the back, Iron Hands might be able to live an extra attack now. Oh, okay. That was scary. I'm really surprised my opponent didn't try to play around Protects there, but he also could have just been... Well, that's really good. We one-shot that homeboy. And Mimikyu. Okay. Man, homie's got a full team of shinies. That's really nice. So, what do we have in the back here? We do have Breloom in the back here, which is really, really nice. So, I think we do look to just keep our homeboy alive here. I'm just worried that we're going to get picked up on the Iron Hands from the Mimikyu, but we'll see. As long as we break the disguise here, I think it's really good, and any chip is good chip, obviously. The other thing too here actually is we can get the Moth in for the Specs Heat Wave as well. That would be huge. Yeah, I've got Moth in the back, right? It's like Moth, and okay. Terroring that, is it Terra flying? Yeah, damn, okay, that's not ideal. But yeah, that's not ideal. I guess it all comes down to if Hands lives his turn, right? The sneak comes out, that's not picking up. Yeah, you're not even two-shotting me with that. And it's Life Orb too. That is kind of scary. Ooh, that's picking up a KO though. That's definitely picking up a KO. Okay. I didn't even think about the Sucker Punch getting me that turn. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so Breloom is now like useless in the back almost. Actually, I don't want to say it's useless, but it's not in a good spot. Do I ever want... Blood Wave is just like never worth it here, is it? As good as it is into my opponent, I think Heat Wave's just always the play. I think we Heat Wave and we Wild Charge the right slot here. Because at least Breloom has the Sash intact, and we can hopefully pick up a kill on the Gambit with the Rock Tomb. We go Wild Charge here. Okay. Man, King Gambit might actually just turn this with that Terror. I got overconfident though. That's why you've always got to focus, boys. Okay, that's good. Burn either. Maybe both. Burn, 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 burn. Damn. Alright, Player Off comes out. That's unlucky. Alright, so how much damage is this going to do? I'm guessing they're just going to go Kowtow Cleave, right? Okay, so that is in Sucker Punch range. That is not good. That is not good at all. I think this is the play. Sucker Punch picks up that KO. Please tell me I'm faster. If I'm faster than Mimikyu, there's a chance. Just be faster. Just be faster. Please be faster. Damn it, dude. It's max speed Mimi. Alright, GG to my opponent. That King Gambit really turned that game for them. Wow. I also think I definitely misplayed that though. But it is what it is. You can't win them all, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Maybe you can win them all. Because surely the only way he outspeeds me is Sucker Punch here, right? Is there a chance? I'm guessing he hasn't clicked Sucker Punch here. Okay. You're not like safety goggle or something, are you? Because that should die to one Rock Tomb if I hit. So what I really need now is Breloom to pick up 2 individual KOs here. I don't know if Rock Tomb has the damage for me though. Oh, Mimi's still sleeping? I mean, I'd have to hit, but the 3-turn sleeps might save me. Oh, you're kidding! No! And King Gambit gets the 1-turn wake up. GG. I thought that was a chance, but oh well. I mean, I would have felt pretty dirty if I'd won that there, but yeah. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Oh, well, GG, Tyler. You played well. I played bad too, but yeah. GG. It was fun. Oh, well, that's sad. But anyway, guys, I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. As I said at the start, if you guys could hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. And I mean, look, if you sat through like whatever this is, like 25, 30 minutes by the time I cut it up, then, you know, maybe you liked it. So maybe you'll click subscribe and make sure you hit that like button too. Obviously, it helps the algorithm and all that good stuff. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you to the next one. Peace.